also want to ask you, I think in one of the videos you said, the more people I meet in China, the more I appreciate the culture. Can you elaborate on that? Why is that? The more people you meet in China?
Well, I mean, the more people you meet in general. I have a philosophy that every one of us is a soup.
Soup?
And we are born, we are born a base. You know what a base is, right? You have that base,
flour
you
and
know,
water. Yeah.
just very base. And then as we grow up in our families, there's a little sprinkle of spice. And as you go, and the taste of that becomes different. And so the flavor of our individual soup changes. And the more people that we meet, the more vivid and the more flavorful our lives become and our soup becomes, you know. And I think that, you know, if you know like one person in China, you might hate China. That one person might be an asshole, you know. You never know, you know. Like, I hate China. That guy spilled a beer on my foot, you know. But as you meet more people, you appreciate China more, and not just people in. You can. I'm not saying you have to get out there everywhere in China, but I have gone everywhere. Not everywhere, but I've gone.
A lot of
more
places.
than most people. Yeah.
I've gone a lot of places in China, you know, a lot more than most people even think. I mean, I've been all the way up, I've been all the way down, and I've been all the way to the west and all the way to the east and everywhere in between. And every time I met somebody, I was like, okay. That's something about China. That's a personality in China that I didn't know about. That's a little bit something added to my experience of how to appreciate this culture, and this is somebody else doing something a little bit different. This is somebody else that's contributing to the betterment of the country in this way. And I was always like, wow, okay, you know, because you always think, you know what you know, but you don't know what you don't know. And so you start learning about all those things you didn't know about a country or its people. And you're like, oh my God, this is so much more. I mean, on a very, very basic level, you know, people in the West think a lot of people in the East are simple, you know, antiquated, you know, they're farmers or they're, you know, laborers, and they're not.
They don't have a Harvard degree.
Or not even. Harvard degree is okay, but you don't need a Harvard degree to be intellectual, to be, you know,
wise,
have integrity. I mean, there's many Harvard graduates that have zero integrity. I'm not saying that, you know, there's many people in general.
Did they spill a beer on your foot?
No, they did. He sued me a while back. No, you know, but you know. Education is just a part of the greater puzzle. In order to be a good human, you got to have integrity. I think that's the most important thing that you could have. I mean, there's nothing greater. With integrity, you can shape the world, you know.